Welcome to Fridays with LukeJ62895. On this live stream show, we are going to be talking about our topics, playing video games, and many more. And now, here's your host, Luke Jeffers, Billy Mooney, Remix Plum, and David 2000.
Thank you, David 3000. Hello, people. This is LJPCBM speaking. Welcome to a brand new episode of Fridays LukeJ62895, and join me for this episode is Remix Plum.
Hello, everyone. How's it going?
And David 3000.
Hi everybody, happy Friday.
And today I got a lot of topics to talk about, followed by some Brandon's remixes, three topics, and David's 5 topics, and then we're gonna do the game segments and the notes. But before we do that, we're gonna discuss some of my videos I'm gonna show you on my Vimeo account. As of today, I got 2,530 videos on my Vimeo account today. Hey Mitch, how you doing?
Hi Mitchell.
And so far I got the food reviews, March Bazaar episode 10, Lunchtime Kwelp episode 52 and 51, We Wednesday's double length episode because I haven't done one last week. Food reviews, episode 120. Lunchtime Kwelp episode 50. Update video for the November 13th, 2019. Lunchtime Kwelp episode 49. Food reviews, episode 119. And Dare for 1,000 posts in my group. Okay. Thanksgiving special from parts 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, followed by the update videos for November 11th, 2019, and box video for November 11th, 2019. Then we got the Lunchtime Special Club episode 48, 47, 46 outtake video, and 46 as well. And then we got the Thanksgiving Special Part 4, 2019 edition. Then Weekend Celebration episode 35. And these two videos. Fridays LukeJ62895 episode 267. And March Bazaar episode 9. Now let's get on to my topic, shall we? So we got. First off.
How many topics do you have exactly?
Huh?
How many topics do you have exactly?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus a new segment I have to do on my Friday show, before the game segment, Okay, today I got 2 weeks ago today, they're releasing Apple TV Plus. And they release it just because they decided to do a year trial plus a month of trial, prescription, that's just me. So, what do I think about Apple TV? It was amazing. I've watched just one show on Apple TV Plus, which is going to be a show called Helpsters, and it's cool. But I'll get to
which I want to see.
Yeah, I only watched the first episode of it. That was basically it, Yeah.
I want to see it because I love Sesame Street. I grew up with it.
Same with me.
And when I saw the Helpsters character on the at the keynote, I'm like, yeah, I gotta tune in to watch this. But yeah, this is a show I want to watch on Apple TV Plus. Helpsters.
Yeah, but that's all I basically saw on Apple TV. So there you go. Overall, I give it a thumbs up. A plus. But the rest of the shows, I think all the shows I've ever seen Dickinson for 1, Fall of Mankind for 2, Ghost Riders, Morning Show, August Book Club, C, no offense, Snoopy in Space is not good for me in my opinion.
I actually want to see that.
So there you go.
I actually want to see that.
Yeah.
I took Games of Fair 2001.
Now, Luke, I'm going to say this about the thing about Apple TV Plus.
What is it?
It doesn't have no real. Well, okay, I know they just got it started with Apple TV Plus, but the content, especially the kids' content, are nowhere to the point that Netflix has. Because Netflix has the strongest library of content for youngsters. They got amazing shows for ages 3 and up. And Netflix is the best place for the content that they have on Netflix.
Yes, and of course,
so that's probably the one thing about Apple TV Plus that I think they need to do. They need to amp up the kid content, because right now Netflix is the best when it comes to cartoon content. Which,
according to the news, Netflix is going to team up with Nickelodeon.
Which I saw, and yeah, really neat.
Yeah,
so that means we're gonna be seeing something down the line from them, because the one they brought out was the new Walker's Modern Life TV special.
Yeah,
that I've seen. So that's all I've seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
I thought it was good.
But
and I'm sorry, Luke. But yeah, I thought it was good. And the guy that plays Walker, well, he was in the one I remember him most is playing a Purple Dragon for since 1998, September 1998.
Wow.
Yeah, Spyro the Dragon.
Spyro.
Yeah, one of my favorite games, one of my favorite characters, and yep.
Still.
So yeah, everybody replies their woes in the Walker TV movie.
Wow.
I think Tom Kenny's in this one.
Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob. Yeah.
Yeah, and Luke, I think the other topic you need to discuss is about the new SpongeBob trailer.
That's one of my topics, yes.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, go ahead, Luke.
And besides in upcoming shows like Serbian and Truth to Be Told, those are the shows are going to be amazing, these drama shows. They're coming up. The next ones I want to talk about is the original films. The Elephant Queen is awesome. It's gonna be one of those amazing movies that came out on Apple TV Plus. And I heard echo in the background.
I got my headset.
Same here.
Yeah. Yeah. Still. Yeah. And these two upcoming shows like Halo and Banker, these are amazing. They're coming out December 6th. 2019 and January 31st, 2020, respectively. After both drama movies overall. As for upcoming original programming, those are the shows that are, like, for example, some of these are like amazing, but overall, some of them are. One of them is a comedy, and that what I'm talking about is Mystic Quest. I'm not sure what year this one came out, but we'll see what happens. As for in development is concerned, two of them are also comedies. One is Alabama, the other one is an untitled Gina West McGinnis' comedy series. The original films, however, had another Christmas Carol movie. A musical, however. That is also going to be planned as a documentary. on the Rocks is a drama movie. The Sky is Everywhere is a drama movie. And Toxic Labor is a documentary. And what do you know? It's an original film called Wolf Walkers from Cartoon Saloon and Tom Moore. Now, those of you who don't know these two, now, those are animation cartoons. If you watch this remix, if you see this remix, excuse me.
For what?
Wolf Walkers.
Oh. Okay.
Now, that's my topic on Apple TV. Let's move on to my next topic. Now, this will be A to B topic on what happened to LukeJ62895 and what's going to be happening to this next topic. And that's, of course, Children's Online Piracy Protection Act. Now, most recently, YouTube is going to be protected to that act. I don't know why, but because of this happened, I'm putting it into adults. So,
well, like I said, Luke, they gotta protect them somehow, because YouTube is, dangerous when it comes to the whole thing, and they gotta be protected somehow.
Yep.
And that applies to everyone who has a YouTube, like me, and I take this very seriously when it comes to the content that I create. Game shows are meant to be for everybody, and with no foul language ever in the game show. And Mr. Garrison, he has some stuff too that are not kid friendly, like Bofas with the sofas but yeah, but Luke, they gotta do something to keep kids safe because YouTube's, yeah, it's just it's well, like I said, they gotta do something,
Yep.
So that's YouTube and protecting the kids, and I think it's the right thing for them to do that.
Yeah, but
really.
Go ahead.
Well, remember that app YouTube Kids?
Yes. I remember this very well.
How come they have to put the main website YouTube kid friendly if they have their own app YouTube Kids? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, but it's like I said. But again, that's something that YouTube has to, like I said, they gotta do something, and I'm glad they're doing something because, because a lot of kids go on to YouTube every day.
Yeah, like me.
Especially the two young ones downstairs. They watch a lot of YouTube, and one watches a lot of polish the nail stuff, and the other one is into video games. So, there's a lot of content out there that like I said, parents need to watch what they are watching, so that way they don't end up using profanity and stuff, which is always not a good thing for a child to do.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's just me, obviously. So, but I think YouTube's doing something, for a change, and do something about the whole kid thing.
Yeah,
that's just me.
I mean, for the beginning, in April 21st, 2000, they started to do that. And what happens then? They established this, and they affected this. And they wanted this to be signed into the law by President Bill Clinton on October 21st, 1998 for this law. And I don't know what happened in the future of this, but the violation to make YouTube on what happened to it, that happened back in September 4th of 2019. That happens to the FTC that issued a fine of $170 million to YouTube for that company name violations. including tracking viewing history and monitors in order to evaluate targeted advertising.
God.
That's what it says.
I know.
YouTube, you gotta stop making these rules. I mean, like, it doesn't make sense. Remember that old slogan saying, broadcast yourself? You're not letting YouTube creators broadcast themselves because they're making these rules.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that happened to me one time back in 2000, back in last Sunday. I talked to some people that would say, and then all of a sudden just say, you're overreacting, period. I'm like, oh my god. It's not overreacting. It's just a news report that I saw.
Yeah. Anyway, continue.
But anyways, off of this subject, because I will move on to my next topic. And that, my friends, is my childhood favorite show, SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, recently, they're coming out with the movie called the SpongeBob Movie, Sponge on the Run. Now, you may ask? Well, I saw the trailer for it early this week, and I want to tell you about it.
Is this a like action movie?
It's not only let me explain. The SpongeBob movie and Sponge on the Run is an upcoming American 3D live action animated comedy film based on the animated television series SpongeBob SquarePants, directed by former series writer Tim Hill, who wrote the screenplay with Michael, what do you pronounce his last name? Jonathan Amell and Glenn Berger. This is the first SpongeBob movie to be fully animated and satisfied CG instead of the regular traditional 2D animation. The regular voice cast of the series are expected to be inspired their respective roles for the series and the previous films, which I both saw in theaters. SpongeBob SquarePants movie and the SpongeBob movie Sponge Out War, which I saw in theaters back in 2015 and 2004 respectively. The film will be produced by Paramount Animation, first time ever, Nickelodeon Movies, and United Plankton Pictures, that relates to Steven Hillenburg's company, with animation provided by Margaret Image. Way to pronounce that name. Hang on, let me quit this Safari app. I cannot do this anyway. But anyway, and it will be released on May 22nd, 2020, but Paramount Pictures in Real D 3D. Now,
yeah, I think Paramount Animation, and Nickelodeon. Yeah, Paramount Animation.
Yeah, I know it's. Yeah, I read all about that.
I know. And by the way, we want to let you know, as of this moment, it may continue to skyrocket. It is currently at, I believe, 4.4 million views or 44 million views. I want to take a guess and say it's about 4.4 million views already on the SpongeBob trailer.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's insane, yeah.
Same with the topic I have coming your way about the Sonic the Hedgehog one that I'm gonna talk about too.
Well, I didn't know that.
Because that's another movie that's gonna be coming out, but I'll discuss that and more. Because like I said, Luke, I will tell you, spoiler alert. You're gonna like Jim Carrey in this movie.
Yeah, still.
Playing a weird kind of villain who's been around since the original game back in 1991.
Yeah. Wow.
Which I'm a huge fan of.
Which you're the huge fan of.
Yes, indeed, because well, it's like I said, the 3D games don't make a lot of sense, and they don't usually do as well as the 2D games.
Yeah.
So the best Sonic game they have right now is Sonic Mania, which
Yeah.
is still, I think it's probably the best 2D game ever. Ever since Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles combined, which is now 25th anniversary this year. One recently on October 18th, which was Sonic Knuckles, and on Groundhog Day, Sonic 3. So 25th anniversary, and it's still being played still to this day.
Yeah, before I continue, doing good, Josh. Yes, I heard about this, and it was so shocking to this day. But anyway, I'll continue on. Cast,
But go ahead, Luke. Yep.
the series' regular voice cast is expected to respire their roles. Tom Kenny respires as SpongeBob SquarePants and Gary the Snail, respectively. Bill Fagerbank, who did Kurt Bubbles, one of my childhood favorite shows, Lloyd in Space at the time, and one of the shows all time favorite, I'm not sure who portrayed in Coach as a sitcom show at the time, as Patrick Starr. And Roger Bombaz as Squidward Tentacles, Quincy Brown as Eugene H. Krabs, with Mr. Lawrence as Sheldon J. Playton, Jill Taylor, who was Tom Kenny's wife at that time, as Karen Plankton, Clarence Lawrence as Sandy Cheeks, Mary Jo Callett as Mrs. Puff, Lori Allen as Pearl Krabs, and these four respective actors will be retrained in the whole entire movie. Kenny Reeves, Aquafani, I cannot pronounce his name, excuse me. Reggie Watts and Snoop Dogg.
Yep.
Development. In the February 2015 event video discussing SpongeBob Water's success in the box office, Megan Colgan, president of Worldwide Distribution and Marketing at Paramount Pictures, stated the possibility of the film was a good bet. Okay then. Excuse me. In another interview, Paramount Vice Chairman, Rob Moore remarked it, hoping it won't take 10 years to make another film. I agree. In reference to the time passed between SpongeBob SquarePants movie 2004, one of the all-time favorite movies which I saw as a kid, and its 2015 sequel, which I saw in its tape in Savannah, which was where I live. Later in 2015, it reveals that Paramount was developing sequels in this franchise, including another SpongeBob film, which is another childhood favorite of mine. The film was originally scheduled for release in 2019. Unfortunately, began to be delayed to 2020. By January 2016, Jonathan Amell and Glenn Berger has been chosen to be write the film. In March 2017, Paramount President Mark Evans announced that the movie studio may work closely with Viacom on its TV brands. Okay, cool enough. Including the SpongeBob film. During the same month, Yahoo Entertainment, which I have been on before since I was only 11 years old, stated that the film will be the title of the SpongeBob movie. Okay. In April 2018, the film's official title was revealed as the SpongeBob movie It's a Wonderful Sponge. Now, I don't know about this title, but it's like the parody of It's a Wonderful Life, but we'll see what happens.
A good movie, a good holiday movie, which is something I'm going to be watching, hopefully.
Yeah. And SpongeBob co-developer Tim Hill was announced as director and writer of this film. It was reported that later in the year that the film will be written by Abel Berger and Michael, what he pronounces his last name. The principal cast: Tom Kenny, Bill Fagerbank, Clancy Brown, Mr. Lawrence, Roger Bombaz, Clarion Lawrence again. Okay, Joe Taylor, Mary Jo Collette, and Laurie Allen are all expected to respond to the roles and respond to the respective characters from the series and previous films. In October 2018, at the View, Collins and John Early, Paramount Animation President Marianne Shirota revealed the plot for the film. That was cool enough. And from The Lion King, the 1994, and 2019 film, live action films, respectively, Hans Zimmer will also be announced as composer for the film, while Paris and Montreal-based Margaret Image is handle animation of the film, which will be created entirely through computer graphics. The next day, I misspoke. But anyway, on June 12th, 2019, it was announced that Reggie Watts and were added to the cast, while Cyndi Lauper and we go on this, but anyway, and
yes, Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what
the girls just want to have fun, singer. Yep.
And Rob.
Well, like I said, Luke. I mean, I do like to listen to her music too. So, because Luke, she did one song from the movie, and that's from the movie The Goonies in 1985.
Wow.
Called The Goonies Are Good Enough.
Wow.
That was actually the theme to the movie. And that's cool for her to go ahead, Luke. I'm listening.
And Rob Iman, who also wrote the song for the SpongeBob musical, which will be aired December of this year on TV on Nickelodeon, who will rewrite the original songs of the film. It was also announced that Maya Michaels would be choreographing, and Ali D, who will be adding the original song for the film. The next day, Snoop Dogg announced on Jimmy Kimmel Live, he'll be in the film. On November 12th, 2019, it was revealed that the title, sorry, I was choking, was changed from It's a Wonderful Sponge to Sponge on the Run, alongside the casting of Keanu Reeves. Filming. On January 22nd, 2019, it was confirmed that production of the film has officially begun. Like the professors, the film was included live action sequences, with Larry Fong as the film's cinematographer. I misspoke, but anyway. Unlike the previous films, the film will be computer animation, but it will be captured to feel like traditional animation similar to the Stupid Peanuts movie, the Lego movie.
Well, now Luke, I just want to let you know that I do like the Peanuts movie. I will say that, I'm being honest. I like the Peanuts movie. It was really good.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
Anyway, the Lego movie, love that. Love the Cabin on the Pens, the first epic movie, awesome movie, and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse,
which I haven't seen, but I have to watch it.
Release. The SpongeBob movie, Sponge in the Run, will be scheduled to be released on May 22nd, 2020, by Paramount Pictures. It's originally set for February 9th, 2019, but it's pushed back from August 2nd, 2019, then July 31st, 2020, and later, July 17th, 2020, before finally moving to its current date. Marketing. The first teaser trailer poster the film was released, developed at the San Diego Comic-Con, July 19th, 2019. A second teaser poster was revealed on November 12th, 2019 with a new title. The first trailer was released on November 14th, 2019. To television spin-off, Camp Coral is a SpongeBob SquarePants spin-off prequel series based on the SpongeBob movie Sponge on the Run that introduced a 10-year-old SpongeBob and a summer sleepaway camp. So, I love this movie. When I'm gonna go see it, I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens.
It really depends what you have set, Luke, for for what you have to do. But
Okay. Which I have plans for an upcoming Ultimate 2020 film in development. But we'll see what happens. My next topic. Oh boy, there are going to be the last two topics we're going to be talking about. And I am going to talk about one more topic after remixes and David's. But first off, we're going to do the two more topics, Malcolm Young. Now, I've recently talked about Malcolm 2 years ago, but 2 years later, we're going to talk about it anyway. Malcolm Young, who is a Scottish-born Australian musician and songwriter, best known as a co-founder, rhythm guitarist, backing vocalist, and songwriter for the hard rock band AC/DC, except for the brief absence in 1988. He was with the band from its November 1973, began until retiring in 2014 due to health reasons. Young and the other members of AC/DC were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2003. Though his younger brother Angus were more available than brothers, Malcolm was described as a driven force and the leader of the band. In 2014, he stated that despite his retirement of the band, AC/DC will demonstrate to continue making music with this blessing. As rhythm guitarist, he was responsible for the broad sweep of the band's sound, developing many other guitar riffs, and co-writing the band's material with Angus. He was married to Linda Young and had 2 children, Kara and Ross. Young left AC/DC in April 2014 to receive treatment for dementia. In December 2014, the band's management announced that he would retire permanently. He died from the disease on November 18th, 2017. Now, William Young, who is his dad and his family live in 6 Sir Road in the Canhill Strat in the Crossroad in Scotland. William worked as a wheelboy in the ropes works, and then as a machine shop in there, and then Arsenal's combat business. In 1940, William joined the Royal Air Force, serving in World War II as a flight engine mechanic, whatever you pronounce it. After the war, William worked as a yardman for the builder and then a postman. His wife Margaret, born on July 14th, 1913, her mother's name was also Young, who was a housewife. The Big Freeze of 1963 was one of the worst winters of world worker in the UK, with snow 8 feet, 2.4 m deep. A TV advertisement shown in Britain at the time offered instant travel for families to start a different life. In Australia, 15 members of the Young family left Britain by air in late June of 1963, including 5th son, George, November 6, 1946, till October 22nd, 2017, and younger brothers, Malcolm and Angus. born on March 31st, 1955. Also aboard with his elder brother Stephen, who died in 1989. His only sister, who died earlier this week, Margaret Osborne. Now, I'll talk about that in another topic. And brother William Jr. Another elder brother, Alex, December 28th, 1948 till 1997, stayed in the UK and later a member of the London-based group Grapefruit. Another brother, John Young, born May 17th, 1937, has merged to Australia separately. Malcolm later described the family's musical background. All the males in our family played Stevie. They always played accordion. Alex and John were the first couple to play guitar. And being older in the short passed down to George, then myself, then Angus. Initially staying at Millwood Margaret Hotel, a site later turned into Millwood Immigrant National Center at initial huts. George Young met and became friends with another mistress, Harry Vanda. And the young family Vanda moved into a semi-detached house for Dutcher Street in the city suburb Bourne. Now, his music career began with both Malcolm and Angus were in the band with our brother George and his music partner Harry Vanda called Marcus Hookwell Band. The project releases an album in Australia called Tales of Old Granddaddy. Malcolm Young played the guitar in the 1974 release Evie by Stevie Wright. Excuse me, I misspoke. But anyway, written and produced by Harry Vanda and George Young. This song is 11 minutes long and had 3 parts. Young played the guitar solo in part 1 of the song. Malcolm Young was a short-lived Newcastle-based band called the Velvet Underground, not the well-known 1960s band. AC/DC. Malcolm Young was 20 when he was on younger brother Angus formed the AC/DC in 1973. Angus was on the lead guitar, Malcolm river guitar. Colin Burgess on drums, Larry Van George at bass guitar, and Dave Evans on vocals. Can I Sit Next to You Girl, the first single, was later released, recorded with Bon Scott as their vocalist. The Scots decided upon the name AC/DC after seeing the letters AC/DC on the back of their sister's Margaret sewing machine. In 1975, AC/DC has moved to Melbourne. In early 1977, they returned to Britain and began an European tour with Black Sabbath. While Bon Scott and Ozzy Osbourne quickly became friends, relations with less than cordial between the other members of the respective bands. In one incident, Joseph Berber pulled a knife on Malcolm Young. Are you kidding me? Doesn't make any sense to me. But anyway, towards the end of 1977, bassist Mark Evans was fired. Eventually, they find someone who could sing backup vocals. Evans described disagreement with Angus and Malcolm as a crucial factor. He was replaced by Cliff Williams. In 1988, Young missed the mastery of AC/DC's Blow Up Your Video World Tour to address alcohol abuse issues. He was eventually became sober and returned to the band. During the absence, he was replaced by his nephew Stevie Young. Illness and death. At the conclusion of Black Eyes World Tour, Malcolm was diagnosed with lung cancer. Excuse me. It was treated at an early stage of his death, illness and death, whatever you call it. So surgery was successful and the cancer was removed. He was also had unexpected heart problem and had a pacemaker. In April of 2014, Young became very ill and he was unable to continue performing. In April 16th, 2014, AC/DC released a note stating that Young will be taking a break from the band due to ill health. Okay, it's good. However, singer Brian Johnson stated that despite earlier reports AC/DC are not retiring, we're definitely getting together in May in Vancouver, Canada. We're going to pick up guitars, have a talk to see if anybody has got any tunes and ideas. If anything happens, we'll record. In July, Johnson revealed that Young has been in the hospital receiving treatment for an unexpected condition, and during May, recording sessions have become replaced in the studio by guitarist Stevie Young, his nephew. On September 24th, 2014, the band's management announced that Young was officially retiring and will not be rejoined AC/DC. Stevie Young continued to fill in for Malcolm on the band's 2015 Rock and Bus World Tour. On September 26, 2014, the Sydney Morning Herald reported that Young has been diagnosed with dementia, and it has been admitted that the nursing home where he could receive full-time care. Okay. Never mind. A source chose Young was quoted in an article as saying that he had complete loss of short-term memory. Young's family confirmed 4 days later he had dementia. Stating that Young is suffering from dementia, and the family thanks you for respecting their privacy. In subsequent interviews, Angus stated that his brother has been experiencing lapse in memory and condition before the Black Eyes Project, and had been receiving treatment before the Black Eyes World Tour, which ended in 2010. Angus confirmed that although his brother did not want to play in the 2014 Rock and Buzz album, he still likes his music, which is sure he has his Chuck Berry and little Buddy Holly. He added that AC/DC would continue according to his brother's wishes and standards. Look, even with his health, Malcolm was torn and even couldn't do it anymore. In that same interview, Angus stated that Malcolm was rehearsing AC/DC songs repeatedly before even every concert just to remember how they went. In an interview with guitar player about Malcolm Young's songwriting credits in Rock or Bust, Angus stated Mal kept doing what he couldn't do anymore. But I have all the material he was working on. There are lots of riffs, ideas, and bits of choruses. I fill things in to see if we had a song. Every album we will have ever done has been that way. Yeah, let's see here. Okay. There's always been a bit for the past, a bit from what you have, that it was brand new, and sometimes just no idea that either Malcolm or myself, that I'd work on, but we have never finished. The songwriting process didn't really change, except the fact that Mal wasn't physically there. So it came to writing and putting this stuff together. I have Stevie Young there with me, and so you see, Malcolm was already the great organizer, what you pronounce it. He always keep track of the stuff when we're writing together. He record it, date it, make notes, my records, if you can call him that. Always correct. So this time, Stevie helped me organize a lot when he was there. Malcolm died of the disease on November 18th, 2017, at the age of 64, at Roosevelt House in Elizabeth Bay. His funeral was held in St. Mary's Cathedral, Sydney, on 10 days later. Young's eldest brother, Stuart Young, died a few weeks before him on October 22nd, 2017. Legacy and influence. Influenced by 1950s rock and roll and blues-based rock guitars in the 1960s and 70s, Young was rock in Lee's rock and roll bottom rim guitar. Guitar Player magazine that stated the secrets of Young's guitar technique was playing open chords with a series of Marshall amplifiers. Set the low volume with the high gain. This country was a common belief in many rock guitarists that rhythm guitars should evolve loud overdriven power chords. Dave Mustaine of Megadeth stated in a 2004 interview that he considered himself Young, Rudolph Schagner, and James Hetfield Metallica could be the best rhythm guitarists in the world. Wow. In 2006, he was the best subject of the song and album titled by a strong punk rock band, Friendsville Rob Forever Malcolm Young. 2017, French Gretsch guitars reissued the Gretsch LJPCBM, a signature guitar based on Young's modified 1963 Gretsch Jet Firebird. Now, we're going to have one more topic, and then we'll move on to another topic, because I got to give a chance to read as of yet. And then we'll move on to the remixes and David's topics. Now, recently, what happened was Angus Young divided by AC/DC family death. Now, here's what happened, okay? AC/DC guitarist Angus Young has reportedly suffered a horrible loss in this family, with AC/DC fans.net claiming that his sister has passed away. Just a couple of years after the death of the legendary Malcolm Young has the battle of dementia. Peter Dyson tweeted, "Another sad day for AC/DC fans. Margaret Young, at Angus and Malcolm's sister, has passed away. It was her that encouraged Angus to wear the school suit, and her sewing machine give us the band name that we all know and love. Poor Angus have been through a lot recently. Newsly posted, I've just read the sad news that Margaret has passed away. Source X Ted McNally Rhodey. Ron Ontario responded, very sad. I hope she resides an unusual part of the AC/DC history and legacy. Rest in peace. Brandy said, God, I'm not going to say the D word. I'm sorry. What a terrible last few years it has been for Angus and the rest of his family. Rest in peace. To Margaret. Tom Scotland chimed in and said, I worry about Angus. Not in the Margaret's fanboy way, but just out of discussing the hammer blows that he dealt in the past few years. One way or another. Angus Young, the big name rejected an AC/DC tour, Spawn Bone added, honestly, that has been my concern that since Malcolm and George passed, ever since his parents died, it's been 1/7 after every other for 2 to 4 years. Wow, this is crazy. And emotionally, the extent that the Youngs are known to be, there's no way that it isn't going to him now that his entire family's grew up is gone. What a sad day. Rest in peace, Margaret. All my condolences to the family, especially Angus. Brad's AC/DC posted incredibly sad news of the Young family and for AC/DC. What a horribly sad past few years for Angus and the whole Young family. I really feel sorry for Angus and the terrible losses he suffered one after another in such a short period of time. Rest in peace, Margaret Young, and had a sad face. Meanwhile, Worker said, very sad news. I remember watching the behind the music, and it was the only time I only saw doing an interview on the band. Yeah, it's the same here with me. I agree with Rick a big time. Of course, I have read and even seen Angus and Malcolm talking fondly about her and her help in the beginning of the band. Does everyone know how old she was? She was 84 years old, Mark. I don't know. And these are two more tweets seen here. Corner Reaper responded, "Oh dear, this is a rumor she was ill a few months back. Sad for Angus to lose one of the last sibling as well." Yeah, I know. And Dark 95 commented, "Oh man, I'm not gonna say the D word in this Friday show, but anyway, that's a shame for here. I hope Angus and family are okay. It's not just been easy for them recently. Her contributions must be small for him, but massive restrictions how popular AC/DC are. This will only explain why maybe the supposed new album hasn't been released due to Margaret being in poor health." Yeah, I felt worried. And this is another one of those transitions from last Monday. From Pierre Dangelson of Pete Dank for Twitter, saying that Instagram or something like that said this. "Another sad day for the AC/DC fans. Margaret Young, Angus Bubber's Malcolm's sister, passed away. It was her that encouraged Angus to wear the school suit, and her sewing machine gave us the band name they all know and love. Poor Angus has been through a lot recently." Well, it's sad, you know. Rest in peace, Margaret and Malcolm. So my condolences from you two on this difficult time. Now, before I get to my segments, let's move on to my remixes topics right now.
Excuse me. And Luke, I sent you the poster to Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Wow.
Jim Carrey in the poster.
Wow.
And I know I'm gonna go off topic, but and you know, Luke, they're coming out on Blu-ray, a collector's edition of the 1989 movie The Wizard. That's gonna be on Blu-ray.
Wow.
Now, if you don't know what The Wizard is, it's a movie that pushed Nintendo to promote the new game that they were developing at the time. Which later became one of the greatest games ever made, and it sold I think 11 million units or 18 million units, and that happens to be Super Mario Bros. 3. So that was the first time players was able to see Super Mario Bros. 3 in action, and that later became my favorite, one of my all-time favorite games ever.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I wanted to share that with you, Luke. Oh, and Luke, you're also going to be happy. Teen Titans: The Complete Series is now on Blu-ray.
Wow.
the original Teen Titans.
Wow.
And it's actually coming out on December 3rd, 2019. December 3rd, the complete series is going to be on Blu-ray for the first time.
Wow.
And I am happy to see this being released on Blu-ray, because I would rather get this than getting Teen Titans Go to the Movies, which I'll never watch. Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans is something that I'm interested only for the Teen Titans kind of thing.
Yeah, still.
So Luke, mark your calendars, December 3rd, Teen Titans, the complete series.
I got two packages in my box and video on my main channel, so stay tuned. Besides this one.
Comes to Blu-ray, yeah, comes to Blu-ray. So my first topic, Sonic the Hedgehog, like I talked about. They got a trailer of it. I watched the second trailer, and it looks much better than the first one. Because when the first one came out, a lot of people were angry. There were a lot of criticism over the design of Sonic the Hedgehog. And, that kind of upset me as a Sonic fan. And then I saw the second trailer this month, and he looks much better.
Wow.
And I gotta say, it is night and day between the Sonic one that they did for the first trailer to the second one, and yeah, it's a huge improvement.
Mhm.
Now I don't want to give out any spoilers, but yeah, Luke, you're gonna really like Jim Carrey in this movie because he plays the villain in the movie.
He's hilarious, and he might
Playing
be
as Dr. Robotnik, the arch nemesis of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wow.
So, yeah, so the film's coming out on Valentine's Day 2020
Wow.
by Paramount Animation, the same one that's doing the new SpongeBob movie, Sponge on the One.
Wow.
Yeah, so there you go. Are you looking forward for that movie, Luke? The Sonic the Hedgehog movie?
Yes, I am. Looking forward to it.
I am very excited about this. And again, the second one, the second thing that they did for Sonic the Hedgehog, he looks much better.
Yeah, which I saw at Five Bros, you know?
Well, I gotta tell you, Luke, he's much better than the first one. Because again, when I saw him for the first time, I did not like it. I was outraged and upset as a Sonic fan, especially Sonic Hawk too. He was pretty much uptight with it.
Yeah, still.
You know, and you should never, tick off a lot of people and try to create a mess, and that doesn't look like Sonic. It looks like a scary zombie, if you want to call it that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's like, this is not Sonic. I did not sign up for this. I did not sign up to see Sonic looking like that.
Going,
I mean,
I
just did not sign up for that.
No,
so,
we don't need that. It's not like Mario Sonic, no.
Yeah, so anyway, so that's the Sonic thing. Again, it's coming out in theaters in 2020, Valentine's Day. My second topic is the Trolls, the Trolls 2, if you want to call it that. But it's called the Word Tour,
Wow.
Tour, and I'm very excited for this one too. I love the first one. I like Princess Poppy. She's my favorite. And now I can't wait to see the second one, which is going to be in theaters on April 17th. And that peace symbol, that the poster for Trolls 2, it has that peace sign thing. That's the whole poster thing, the peace sign.
Still.
And I gotta tell you, I cannot wait to see the sequel because I love the first one. The first one was good, and the second one, I can't wait to see it because that has Ozzy Osbourne as Kane Thrasher, and yeah, Ozzy's cool. I mean,
He is cool, yep.
It's sad that he had to cancel the tour and stuff because he's not doing well.
Yeah.
But he's gonna be in the movie, and yeah, so. Kelly Clarkson's gonna be in there, and guys, I think the whole whip-off to Trolls started with that movie, and then in 2019 or 2018 is Ugly Dolls, which was kind of like a whip-off to Trolls in a way.
It's amazing.
But I mean, but yeah, I cannot wait to see Trolls 2. Yeah, I saw the trailer and I loved it. Loved it, and I cannot wait to see it. So, very fascinating, let me tell you. So, Luke, what do you think about Trolls 2?
It was amazing. I saw the trailer for it.
Yeah, it's awesome, and oh my god. I think this is gonna triumph the first one. I think.
Yeah, I saw the
That's
first
just
one
me.
on the Piracy Web app, which Trey want me to watch, and so did my nephew Lex and Asher, back in 2016.
Yeah, but anyway, so there you go, Trolls World Tour. I cannot wait to watch it. Oh my god, it's just. I just cannot wait to see it. So, Well, Luke, I think I have two more. I did. Well, you did say I had three. I kind of have two.
Two more?
But
Okay.
yeah. Because I want to talk about some other stuff.
Yep.
Blah blah blah. But now, Luke, I know you're gonna be quite furious, but I just want to say happy Pokemon Shield and Sword Day. Everybody's picking up on that game, or they're going to be picking up the game. Lee's Fan 18 has the two games, which I'm very happy for him. And he is a proud owner of the new Nintendo Switch Lite, which I won't be getting because of the Joy-Con issues.
I won't be getting that either because of the issues.
Well, because you don't like Pokemon, number one, and number two, you have a Switch already, and you don't want to have that drifting problem. And I don't blame you, Luke, because the Joy-Con drifting is a big issue, and why I'm gonna be skipping the light and just get me
I'm skipping the light as well.
that I can have a working Joy-Con. And because like I said, the Switch Lite, even though I like the Switch Lite, it's the drifting issue is what is keeping me away from paying $200 because I don't want to have a drifting issue, because like I said, the Switch is an awesome device. Playing all these great games on the Switch, and especially that one game, Luke, you need to check out the new SpongeBob remastered one that's going to be on the Switch.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of great games out there. They got the new Ugly Dolls game that they have on the Switch that I want to play. I'm telling you, so Nintendo Switch is probably going to be the best holiday gift that you can get. It might be probably the best holiday gift that you can get right now. Because like I said, there's going to be a lot of Black Friday deals coming your way.
Still.
But yeah, so happy Pokemon Shield and Sword Day, everybody. Grab your copy. And I'm glad that Least Fan 18 has a new Nintendo Switch Lite, the only reason you would need a Switch Lite is if you're going to be using it to travel, if you do a lot of traveling, and I'm sure Luke does travel a lot. That is a suitable thing for you to have a Switch Lite, is to take it with you, to travel, to, that's how the Switch Lite is supposed to be. And, but there you go. I mean, I like the Nintendo Switch. I think it's a good system. I like it a lot. I think it's better than the Wii U. But that Joy-Con drifting is what's upsetting me because I really love the Nintendo Switch. I think it has, a great selection of games that everybody can play. And, it's really cool. So, there you go. So, and also, Luke, want to say this, Xbox is getting a lot of cool stuff on Xbox One. Battletoads, yes, Battletoads is going to be on Xbox One, and yes, it's going to be tough.
Yep.
And yes, the Turbo Tunnel is going to be in it, and I know that's going to drive a lot of people crazy over that level. The one I'm happy about, Luke, is Kingdom Hearts Collection is coming to Xbox One for the first time ever. So
wow,
Kingdom Hearts is a big deal for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, you talk about this. I have to get some water.
Yeah.
Come right back.
All right. So this is a big thing, for gamers out there. And I mean, why not? What, dude?
Looking forward to it. What video games are coming out for it?
On what, on Xbox?
Yeah.
Well, like the Kingdom Hearts collection, and the one other thing that they're coming out with besides the Halo Reach one, because they announced a lot of stuff at X019. Now I don't know if you're a fan of this as much as I am, because I do like the series. The thing I like about the series that I'm going to talk about next is the killer soundtrack by Uematsu, who is not working at the company anymore.
Oh boy, and I'm back now.
which is yeah. So anyway, the game that they're coming on the Xbox One is the Final Fantasy series coming to Xbox, which means you'll be able to play for the first time ever Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8. I believe Final Fantasy 9 is on now. I like 9 because it has really good music. I like 9. Uh, 8 had good soundtrack too. And the one Final Fantasy game that I think is the best Final Fantasy game ever, and it has the best soundtrack in any Final Fantasy video game. And coming to Xbox One, finally for the first time ever, is Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy X.
Wow.
And oh my God, Final Fantasy X has some of the best soundtrack in any video game. Period. In any Final Fantasy game. Period. It has the best soundtrack. I love the soundtrack from Final Fantasy X. I played 10, and it's good. And yeah, so those legendary titles are going to be on Xbox One, which is awesome because people want to play Final Fantasy 9. I think 9. I mean 9 is probably the most underrated and overlooked game out there. Now I don't know, David, if you ever heard of Final Fantasy, but I played Final Fantasy. But yeah, so 10 has an amazing soundtrack.
Wow.
In my own opinion, it has the best soundtrack because I'm a video game lover. I like to listen to video game music, and it is amazing. So I gotta see what's going on with my SSD and see what's happening. Okay. Anyway, so I got one more topic to go. I thought there was gonna be a lot of topics, but I don't know. Alright, Final Fantasy 14's coming. Wonder what else that they talked about. And like I said, guys, I salute you. If you're gonna be playing the new Battletoads that's coming out, I salute you. I hope you can get past the Turbo Tunnel because if you're still playing the NES game, you'll never beat the Turbo Tunnel.
Do 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 do.
And trying to beat the Turbo Tunnel, well, good luck.
Do 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 do
do. Yeah. And if you want to hear that, it's on SoundCloud.
And you hear that soundtrack of that music, bits and pieces, you'll hear it on Vimeo.
Yeah, and yeah, it's on SoundCloud and Vimeo. And the one Final Fantasy game that I don't like is Final Fantasy 13. That game drove me away into totally new territory, and it drove me complete nuts. I do not like 13. 13 is kind of bad. I do not like 13. 13 and 13.2 are going to be on there, and Lightning Returns as well. So, Final Fantasy 13, I don't care for it. I don't like 13. 12 was good. I like 12. So, let's see. Yeah, Final Fantasy 12, Final Fantasy 8. How come I don't see Final Fantasy 9? Is it not going to be on 9? Is 9 not going to be on 9? I don't know. Lego the Ninjago movie video game. Yeah. Awesome. Because you can play these games on the PC. But the Lego one you can only play on the Xbox One. So that kind of stinks. Oh wait, where's Final Fantasy 9? We're getting 7 and 8, but where's 9?
Oh God.
I mean, and like I said, these games came out on the original PlayStation. 7, 8, 9 for PlayStation, the original. And then Final Fantasy 10, 11, and 12 on the PlayStation 2. 12 was good. 12 was pretty cool. 12 was really cool. Where's Final Fantasy 9? Yeah, there it is. At spots 1. I'm like, okay, wait, where's Final Fantasy 9? I can't find it on this site. Yes. Final Fantasy 9 is going to be on Xbox One.
Wow.
And rightfully so. Because that is a good, again, music's awesome. And, and like I said, a lot of people think that this game is underrated. But, you know, that's what you think. But for me, I think, you know, again, if you love video game music like I do, if there's a one Final Fantasy soundtrack I would want you to hear besides Final Fantasy VI, which probably has the best soundtrack ever created, I would listen to Final Fantasy 9 and 10. Especially 10. 10 has awesome soundtrack by Umatsu. Because again, he's not working at Square anymore. And I'm praying for Umatsu because he's feeling ill. As I'm talking to you all live, I haven't heard anything much from him since he became ill, and I'm praying for him because he's a Final Fantasy god when it comes to making music.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm praying for him because him being ill, that makes me scared and sad because
It's scared.
he's my favorite video game composer. Because like I said, you know, Luke, I don't know if you know I don't know if you know this, Luke, but Mr. Umatsu, who composes a lot of video game soundtracks, especially Final Fantasy, his biggest influence is Elton John, because Elton John writes
really?
melodies, and that's his biggest influence is Elton John. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I watched it on Icons, and he said from him that Elton John was his inspiration of making music because Mr. Umatsu himself said that Elton John writes beautiful melodies, and when I heard him say that, I'm like, see, that's why I like Umatsu because he is, you know, he has that inspiration of it, so makes me happy. So
makes me happy.
And then I see Final Fantasy 9 coming on PC and Xbox, so that's good. Xbox One and PC. Yeah, so I cannot wait for 9.
Can't wait the same way.
But yeah, so hopefully Mr. Umatsu gets well because again, so. I'm a video game music lover, as you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
Say what?
Yeah, I hope so as well.
Because not only I am a gamer for all my life, I really love listening to video game music. 8-bit chiptune stuff to today. I am a huge video game music fan ever since the chiptune days, and I never get sick and tired of it because this is what I love. I love listening to video game music. Now, in September 2018, he announced that he would take the remainder of the year from touring and postpone his projects in order to recover from an illness that he had. So, again, I'm praying for him because, oh my God, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Enough said.
Enough said. Yep.
So anyway, my one last topic. Because I can't figure anything else because I don't want to drag the show too much.
Yeah.
Well, just want to let you guys know that Henry Remix Plum is returning tomorrow. And I'm going to be doing it solo. But that's okay because I got some stuff I'm going to go over, talk about. And so like I said, guys, if you haven't seen the new look of Henry Remix Plum, I posted it on the LJPCBM group, and so again, the new layout and everything, and I cannot wait to do episode 93. I think I'm up to 93. The last time I did an episode was 92.
Let me see. I'll look it up after the episode's over.
Yeah, so like I said, an all new Henry Remix Plum is coming your way tomorrow afternoon. And I'm hoping to see you, Luke, in the chat room, David 3000, Chris Kennedy, and everybody to tune in for the episode tomorrow. If OBS doesn't crash on me, because I'm having a lot of problems with OBS lately.
Yeah.
So, Hey New Miss Plum will be coming your way tomorrow afternoon, not at noon. Because that's another thing too. Hey New Miss Plum's not going to be streamed at noon. It's going to be streamed at around 1 to 1:05 p.m. ish. The reason why I'm changing the time because there's a show I listen to on my local NPR radio station. Uh, because there's about two here where I live, and there's one in Syracuse. And so that's why I am a big fan of this show, and I have to listen to it, and I want to listen to it, and I'm going to listen to it. So it's on at noon Eastern time, Saturdays at noon, and I listen to that first, and when the show gets done, then Hey We Miss Plum comes your way second.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, guys, so Hey We Miss Plum be coming your way tomorrow at 1:05 after after the show Says You, which is a wordplay. Now, if you guys don't know what Says You is, it is a game where it's a wordplay. It's you have three contestants. So you have six contestants on Pacific team. So you got three contestants on one team, and the other team has three. So you get six contestants, two teams, and it's all about having fun and enjoying the whole wordplay. And and they don't win anything. They don't win money or they don't win prizes. It's just a simple, fun game that was created in 1996, and it was created by the late Richard Shearer, who unfortunately he passed away of cancer, which is sad because he was the creator of this fine game show. And so if you, like I said, check your local station to see if you can listen to the game show. If not, you can listen to it whenever it comes available to you. Um, yeah, so there you go. Says You is a game show that I really enjoy on NPR, and it's one of my favorites. And there you go. So again, all new Hey Limits Palm coming your way tomorrow. And stay tuned, guys. It's gonna be a great episode. It's gonna be a big episode. I think the last time I did Hey Limits Palm, I think it was episode number 91, I believe. You guys can hear me, right?
I can hear you just fine. I don't know.
Uh, uh, yeah. So I don't think I did. Well, maybe I did 92.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Because I did episode 90. Um, Episode 88, obviously, which was a lot of fun.
Yep, it's a lot of fun indeed. 89 featuring me as a guest was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it certainly was.
Because I was in the March of Dimes before that happened.
Right.
I'm like, okay, this is always fun, so there you go.
So I am looking on it here.
That's fine.
Because I think the last time I did Hey Roommate's Plum was June, I believe, of this year.
I'm not sure what month exactly.
I'm trying to look it up, and I cannot.
I have to look it up as well. Probably my iPad, not my computer is necessary because that's a no.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, episode 89 that I did with you.
Yeah, that's correct.
Let
me see here.
87. Let's see what episode this is. What? Really?
My future's in jeopardy, says by Remix Plum. I feel worried for you, boy. here.
I'm here. If you're talking to me.
Okay, so I believe episode 92 is the episode number for tomorrow. So the last
Yeah.
episode I did was June 1st of this year,
Yeah.
episode 91, before
Yeah.
I took a long hiatus.
Yeah.
There it is, episode 91. So I haven't done a new episode since June 1st of this year. So
Yeah.
so at like what a good 4.5 month hiatus.
Wow.
So be doing episode 92 tomorrow. So I thought it was gonna be 93, but it's actually 92. And I cannot wait. Again, episode 92, the 92nd edition of Hanging with Miss Plum is coming your way tomorrow afternoon at 1 to 1:05 after Says You. And I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward for everybody to join in a chat, especially you, Luke, and David, and Christianity, and everybody. And got a lot of stuff on my plate, and I'll be talking more in depth tomorrow afternoon.
Yep. Stay tuned, folks.
Yeah. So, so as far as my reviews are concerned, I'll probably, well, I don't know. Well, because I'll probably, well, I don't know if I'm going to be here next week because I'm going to be, we're going to be moving.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be evicted. So if not, folks, then I will let you know. Because what I want to do is I want to do a cartoon review that I want to do here. Because I really do miss doing a review of a cartoon. But
Yeah.
anyway, I will see if I have another topic. But in the meantime, that's all I have at this point. So I believe we will go over to David now. Bite my tongue. We'll go over to David 3000 for his topics.
Okay, so here's my 5 topics here that we'll be talking about, and that is I am doing a new series that's gonna be coming up on my channel, starting from December 1st to December 25th. And if you haven't been following us at the LJPCBM group Facebook, which I suggest you go join that group on Facebook. I will be doing the 25 Days of Christmas, and what that is gonna be. I was originally going to do one. I was gonna play a certain game every day, but I decided why not make it a little more epic by hosting game shows from December 1st to December 25th. So we are going to be playing a very game shows on my YouTube channel from December 1st to December 25th. And it's the schedule upload day is usually going to be around that time because I am planning to have episode 1 of 25 Days of Christmas premiere event upload. So looking forward to see you both in the live chat if you're coming.
Yep.
So I'm thinking about doing it at 8 p.m. Eastern for day 1, 25 Days of Christmas. I want Lennon to see it live with us. I want Luke, Remix Plum, everybody else to see the premiere event upload for day 1 of 25 Days of Christmas. I can tell you guys right now that day 1 of 25 Days of Christmas, the game show is going to be America's Game, Wheel of Fortune.
Wow.
And yesterday, I just got done editing the mocap edits for the show. There tonight or tomorrow, whenever I am going to edit the sound effects for the show, with the audience and all that. But as of right now, as I am talking to you guys, I'm working on the intro for Wheel of Fortune. And also maybe later on tonight, I'm gonna work on the 25 Days of Christmas intro. I just want to work on the Wheel of Fortune because there's some animations for the intro, a few. So there there you go. And also um let me know if you two want to be a contestant during this event. I'll let you know on my group page when is the next filming day, and I'll be happy to have both of you as a contestant on whatever game show. This Saturday I'm planning to do Blockbusters this Saturday night. Saturday night because I'm going to my grand. I'm not quite sure if um I'll be doing it Saturday or not because I just got told yesterday that I'm going to my grand or this morning actually I'm going to my grandparents' house tomorrow, so it could be tomorrow night, it could be Sunday afternoon. I'll give you all updates on Facebook. And and I'll also DM you as well, just in case. So I'll be outside for the 25 days of Christmas. I'm planning to film and edit 5 episodes by Thanksgiving and possibly like half of 5 or not, or 3 by December, and hopefully schedule upload those. Possibly all of them as schedule, as premiere event upload. So, um, if you're asking me if I'm going to do a Wheel of Fortune series next year, I'm not quite sure yet because I do want to make it the series where I have my own homemade Wheel of Fortune and not Big John's. Give you a hint. That's the program I'll be using for the first episode. So I try my best editing that. So um, Danny,
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Danny, seriously, Red Bubble.
Mm.
I did not say Red Bubble. I was talking about myself. And also Joshua says there's also a Big Chunks version of Wheel of Fortune, which I never played before. Well, um, yes, that's the program I'll be using for 25 Days of Christmas. And also for Blockbusters, I don't think Big John's version ever came out with that, but there's a basic games version of that I'll be using that I've never seen anybody do on YouTube before. Um, and also for Games of Fair 2001, he's doing 12 days of game shows from I believe December 14th to 25th. That was for between the 12th, um, you know, hope you look forward to that as well. Um, and also here's my next topic that I'll be talking about is that what's coming up on my channel for the rest of the month. I'm planning to do a vlog video either tonight or this Sunday. I'm thinking about doing a vlog Sunday. And also Sunday is gonna be a big day for me. Not only that I will be doing a live I'll not excuse me I have a lot of plans for this Sunday. If that is around 3 p.m. Eastern, I'm gonna be doing a live stream with the Gasper on my channel. And then later on, right after that, I'm planning to make 2 ranked videos. Or one of them tonight, we'll see. But it's gonna be about YouTube and this one particular person that I'm not gonna explain. I'll give him um a nickname, and that is Mr. Smith. That Jordan calls it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ask Danny. Um, or Jordan. Um, and also this Sunday, I'm planning to film the second episode of the David Thousands Funny Happiness podcast that I have Luke and Andrew booked for, along with Jordan as well. So I'll see Luke this Sunday
Yeah.
around 5 p.m. Which we're also making a rant video before that. With the people who were in my first podcast episode, who was rudely interrupted by this certain ritual. Um. So also what's coming up on my channel. Also this Sunday, I'll be filming the Price Right New Year Spectacular. Hopefully, if I can have all 10 contestants. Um, trying to do that in past, but didn't work out. So hopefully we can have 10 contestants for Price Right New Year Spectacular this Sunday. I'm thinking about doing around 7 my time. Um, so I mean, Luke is ready for it. Uh, we're sure about Daniel to what Luke and Dante are available for, so I need 8 more to complete the 10. So we'll see
Yep.
what happens this we'll see what happens this Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll probably will be using Victron's version as well. If not, I'll try to do something else. Next up, I want to show you guys some um for a long time uh in these last 2 years, 2 years ago or so. Um, as you all know, probably Game Show Network (GSN) airs Deal or No Deal episodes. The old version from that started the whole thing from 2005 to 2010. Um, I made a collection of Deal or No Deal episodes onto blank DVDs. It took a long time to record these, and I haven't been doing it recently after a long time. That's because I've been busy, and also I kind of lost track of what episodes I have. Um, I will not. I will probably might upload a few episodes on YouTube, but I don't want to get in trouble, so we'll just see what happens there. Otherwise, I'll just upload clips of Deal No Deal. So yeah. So Deal No Deal. Um, I have a DVD collection um, of these blank DVDs I got from Walmart. Um, so very happy to have that collection, and so yeah. My next topic is a mystery. Okay, are the Houston Astros cheating? You heard about this story?
Never mind. No.
Okay, so let me look this up for you guys. Astros cheat. So there's been rumors and a lot of talking about the Astros are using cameras to steal signs, like at home. And the
Oh
Houston
God.
Astros, and also the Astros, were cheating in 2017, especially in the World Series. And just to let you know, I am a Red Sox fan, as you can tell from my profile picture on Discord. And I mean, I don't know what's been going on with the Houston Astros. Recently, I don't know what's gonna happen. They gotta have a certain punishment. I mean,
Exactly.
that definitely not take away the World Series championship, because it's come on, it's been 2 years.
It's been 2 years. Yeah.
If it happened in 2017 off season, if this drama happened, then yes, consider it. But they won postseason games on the road, like in L.A., Boston. But um yeah, I they were the Astros were stealing signs, and I don't get all the signs thing except for certain things. But the his Astros are accused of cheating by signs, as I'm looking at this stuff here. Um, and like I tried to look more information for you guys, but I don't really have time to do it right now since we're live and all that. But
Yeah.
our but there's gonna be a lot of talk in next it's about this uh cheating thing. I don't know what the punishment is gonna be. I mean, I don't know, but we'll just see what happens later on. And my last topic, I want to talk about my Facebook. Um, I just made a Facebook account this past Sunday, I believe, and I got very happy to have Facebook, and also happy to join the Luke's group, and also the network community, um, and also other groups as well, YouTube Games Entertainment, um, and other groups. Also, I made my own as well. I decided to make group calls and all that, which I need to update the schedule actually
Yep.
in a little bit. Um, so yeah, the Facebook is a very nice account for myself because a lot of people are active on there a lot than Instagram. So except for a couple people, but Facebook is very popular and very happy to be on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook at David St. Dennis, my full name on my Facebook page. So make sure you follow me on Facebook and feel free to send me a friend request as well. And that's all my 5 topics. And now it's time for some gaming.
Now, before I get to the gaming, folks, I got the first segment I wanted to do, folks, and we'll do this topic. First off, we got this segment I want to do is what I was watching on Disney Plus. Now, recently, Disney Plus has been launched last Tuesday. I've watched
about 3 days, I believe. Yeah, 3 days, I think.
And what I just watched on Disney Plus in the past 3 days? Well, I have watched the first season of Recess, one of my childhood favorite shows of all time.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen on 2 Disney Channel, Disney XD, now with Disney Plus, I've watched Recess. Then I've watched the very first 2 episodes of Out of the Box. I haven't seen it since the Playhouse Disney days. Now with Out of the Box, I love the show overall. With Tony and Vivian and Out of the Box saying, "Goodbye for now until we meet again." This is awesome, That's just me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. So that's my first segment. My next segment is going to be
That's cool.
For the review show. Review segment. My next segment is going to be the gaming segment. And I'm going to spin this wheel for the first wheel,
And Luke, I want to tell David something, or ask David something.
Yeah.
What did it land on?
Huh?
What did it land on?
Pat Do Game Stuff New Edition.
Oh. I was gonna ask David what version of Power Director he's using, because I used to use Power Director.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am using Power Director 17 while I'm having some space issues on my iMac here.
Oh yeah. I think that's the newest version of Power Director, because I used the Power Director. But the one the one I use on Windows is what I would like to do is get back into doing it. Use a program called Magic's Movie Edit.
Yeah.
That's a really good program. Because I'm a huge Magic's user. Especially making that song that I did for Luke on the Windows 7 on Magic's Music Maker. I wish I had that song, but I don't anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, Magic's has been there for me ever since Music Maker days. Now they have Power Director 18, which is the newest version.
Yep.
Still.
And Power DVD for watching movies on Windows 10. Power DVD 19, and I'm telling you that this company they know what they're doing when it comes to making great stuff. I like Power Director; it's pretty good.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to know because that was okay. That was the 17th version, which you can get at Amazon. The new Power Director.
Yeah, exactly.
Luke. Luke. A lot of people are discovering a lot of things on Disney Plus, especially Gargoyles, the one from the '90s, and the ones that they added that I want to watch. Why I want Disney Plus is Crack Pack from '96 and the Mighty Ducks animated series, also from that year.
Yeah. That'll have to get back into it in the next what I just watched on Disney Plus the review segment next week.
So, like I said, guys, is Disney Plus worth it?
If
you're a Disney fan and you like the certain stuff they have, and if you want to watch Disney afternoon stuff, yeah, go for it.
I have not watched Disney Plus yet, but I'll get to it when I can. And hi to Game Company 2019 Studios in the chat.
Yeah, particularly for me to see those two shows again.
Yeah.
Because I thought the VHS copy of that Mighty Ducks cartoon came out in '96, but I was actually wrong. That came out in 1997 on VHS. The show's from '96, but the VHS one is from '97.
Yeah.
So I actually did not rent the movie when I was living in my hometown. I think I rented it when we moved to when we moved to the state of New York.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I respect your opinion, Joshua. I don't watch Disney Plus thing. Yeah, I know. It's one of my. I have the money for Disney Plus. It's just I save it, so why bother?
Like I said, Disney Plus is not for everybody. I just want to be clear on that. It may not be for everybody.
Still, because my childhood shows, my stuff that I watch, everything is part of my experience. It's for me, you know.
And again, it may not be for everybody.
It may not be for everybody. I know. It's just some people like it, some people aren't. You know.
No, yeah, that's just how it is. But all right, Luke. Time for Pat Dude stuff.
Yep.
And because yours truly, we met Splum, has to not only go pee, but I also have to make my dinner.
Yep. You know.
Yeah. It's like, I'll take a pee, Luke, for 7,000.
Man, what am I going to do with you?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. It's cheap. It's very cheap. Hang on. Yeah. Sorry about that. I wanted to mute this tab just in case. Wait, this must.
And by the way, if
yes. Sorry.
If Luke gets the win on the first try, he'll have to eat a pickle thing or do a pizza review on a upcoming food review. And that's not gonna happen. So never mind what I said.
Pickle. Man.
And I'm telling you, if you haven't seen Flits with the Dits episode 100, oh my God, Jerome cannot stand pickles. And I think he even puked live on the episode.
Oh God.
which I know it was embarrassing for him to eat pickles because he doesn't like pickles. Oh, and Luke, speaking of NFL, because when I woke up this morning, oh my God, uh, there was something happened last night. I don't know if I don't know about you, but I don't know if David is in the NFL, but I'm not. But
Yeah,
an
I'm in
NFL player,
bits and pieces of NFL since this year.
NFL player suspended indefinitely.
$60,000! And really?
Yeah, he's been suspended indefinitely after whipping the quarterback's helmet off and beating him with it. He just beat the devil out of the guy, and he hit it. He hit him in the head with that helmet, and he whacked him pretty good with that helmet.
Oh, God help me.
And this was during the Cleveland Browns game against the Steelers, which I believe. Well, uh, the Browns beat the Steelers 21-7, and then after the game, yeah, there was a major fight, and the guy that did the punching that did hitting the guy with that helmet, yeah, he's suspended.
He is suspended, all right.
And they're both gonna have to pay fines for what they did. And yeah, so now, yeah, because I saw the video and that guy just hit him so hard with that helmet. I think he needs to sue him because, you are not supposed to go out there in a football field and get really cocky and then you decide you're gonna take the helmet off and strike a player with a helmet. Because, talk about a brain damage that the guy could have by getting hit in the head with that helmet. Because, he used it as a weapon.
$40,000!
And it hurts.
That was quick.
So, Lou, what are you gonna say about this whole thing about what happened in the NFL? Because I was supposed to watch it last night on Twitch, and then I missed it because I fell asleep. And now I woke up the next morning. It's all over the news.
It's all over the freaking news.
And that means the guy that took the helmet off and just hit him in the head with the helmet.
My God, this is stupid.
And now he's suspended indefinitely, which means he's out for the remainder of the season. And like I said, I hope the guy that did get hit needs to press charges because A, that's assault with a weapon. And getting hit in the head with something heavy as a helmet is something that caused a lawsuit.
There's a lawsuit, alright. I think there's something wrong with OpenMU.
So I don't know how you feel about that, David. I know you probably don't watch NFL that much, but I know you're kind of shocked to hear about him hitting someone in the head with a helmet.
Yeah, I know. It's sad.
I mean, yeah, David would be quite shocked.
Yeah, David is.
So it's just selfish, I mean, yeah, obviously you beat the Steelers, but why do something crazy and stupid? Why go out there and beat somebody in the head with a helmet?
Oh, well, we're gonna skip Sega CD version of Wheel of Fortune and move on to the next game.
It just makes no sense to me. I mean, it's not right. Oh, I know what you're playing.
It won't let me play Family Feud again.
Wonder why.
It's just... Oh well. It won't let me play NES games, that's why.
I don't know what's happening. You trying to put it on full screen?
I'm
Oh
trying.
well, well, it's working. Look, I see the video, the picture of it.
I'm gonna skip this game.
Maybe it's because you need to button map the buttons.
Yeah, still.
And you know, Luke, this is why getting yourself a controller, you don't have to use a keyboard for it.
Yeah, screw the keyboard.
Well, and then that's why like I said, Luke, I'll talk to you about it in a PM DM kind of thing, but yeah, I mean, I would much rather use that, but
We're gonna skip over news, folks, and move on to the next wheel segment.
well, all you have to do, Luke, is button map each of the buttons.
Yeah, still.
I would do that. Because that's probably why the game's not working, because you didn't button map it correctly.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm just letting you know, Luke.
Well, I tried that. It won't let me use the buttons I use, you know?
Okay, well, well, it simply works on mine, Luke. I mean, like I said, you might want to, well, like I said, Luke, you might want to just fix it a bit, when you get done streaming.
That's fine. Let's just try another wheel segment. Instead of OBMU stuff.
Well, yeah, just close it. Just close out the emulator or whatnot.
Giorgio no time.
Okay. Well, yes. Okay. Oh crap. Well, let me go back. Excuse me. Let me see. Are you sure you're pressing the buttons, Luke? As you see it, are you pressing the buttons?
I tried to press buttons. It won't let me press the buttons.
Well, it looks like the start thing is the space button.
On the Sega CD, but it won't let me.
Well, you may want to change it to enter.
Okay, see where this is going.
And whatever button you want to use for the select. And then Z, A, X, B, and V, C.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to help you, Luke, so you can make it work.
Yeah. Still.
But I was gonna say, Luke, if you had a well, again. Alright, so Jojo no. Okay. Let me see of the Jojo no thing, what we have. And you guys can play along too if you want. And again, don't spoil anything unless because I want Luke to to guess and predict, for him to get it right or not.
That's fine.
Well, because I don't want people to spoil the outcome.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Well, since we have David 3000, I'm sure we're gonna have him play this game, unless if he wants you to play instead.
Same here with me. Yeah.
Because I already have one queued up and ready to go.
Yep.
Well, me and Luke can play.
Alright. So, well, I don't have to explain the rules of JoJo. No, it's pretty simple. Get it right, you get a point. If not, no worries. Alright. First one of JoJo No for this edition of FWL6, episode 268.
269.
Oh, 269.
268! Come on, David!
Oh, 268. Yeah, 268. I was right. Anyway, First one. Local law enforcement warns residents of porch pirates. Did this came from Georgia or no? We'll start with you.
Wait, what's the question again?
Local law enforcement warns residents of porch pirates.
Oh, I think it's from, no, I don't know.
You sure about that, Luke?
Yeah.
And like I said, take the time to answer. You know, that way you can, because the last time you got one right and you ended up the game with 69 points. And okay, so Luke locks in with no, and David, what do you think?
I'll go with Georgia.
Okay. If you said Georgia, you are correct. David gets a point. Because this did happen in Georgia, Luke.
Dang it!
So David's on the board, 1-0. And this happened in Savannah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
This did happen in Georgia. So Luke has zip and David is on the board. That's okay. As the holiday season is waning in, so all the packages being delivered on your doorstep. This means you have to be aware of the porch pirates. Police warn people to take precautionary measures to ensure your packages don't catch the eye of a thief. So if you order something on Amazon or Walmart or anything, make sure you keep your eye on the package so that way nobody steals it from you. So Luke, be extra cautious when you order stuff on Amazon. That way nobody swipes your Amazon package, because otherwise you're gonna have swiping Amazon boxes. And you'll be like, swipe or no swiping the Amazon boxes, swipe or no swiping the Amazon boxes, and then all of a sudden he takes it away, and then he laughs at you and he moons you, and he's like, I'm off to see the wizard. Bye bye. Okay.
Oh God, the Wizard of Oz jokes.
Yeah, I know. So there you go. So Okay, so David's on the board. 1-0.
Yep.
All right. Next up. Now this one is going to be quite sad. So, this is nothing. No. Okay.
No, this is serious now.
Okay. I had to mute the video because it preyed on me. Okay. Next up. Now this next one is going to be quite sad, so this is nothing to laugh about.
Yeah, nothing to laugh about, folks.
Alright, student opens fire in high school, and so did this happen in Georgia or no?
Heard about on CBS and EV News on TV last night, excuse me. So I think it's no.
Alright, David?
No.
You both are correct because it happened in California.
Yes!
And it's very sad, and I will not discuss it in detail. So anyway, moving on. So you both get a point. So David is at 2 and Luke is at 1. Alright, next one. 11-year-old identified as a suspect in arson case at a setting fire at a dental office. Did this happen in Georgia or no? Luke?
I'll say no for this one.
You sure? Alright, David, what do you say?
What Luke said.
Okay, if you both said no, you all won.
Oh!
An 11-year-old boy has been being identified as a suspect setting a fire at a Southside dental office in Savannah.
Crap!
Yeah, so 11-year-old set a fire to Southside Savannah dental office. That's where you get your teeth fixed. So that's what happened. 11-year-old set an arson to the dental office.
This is sad!
Go see the dentist and get his teeth clean and fix his teeth. So why do that if you want to set a dentist thing on fire? Just because you don't like going to the dentist? Not supposed to do that crap.
Not supposed to do that.
Alright, so we're up to 2 and 1. So 2 for David and Luke has 1. Alright, now let me see if I can look up the next one here momentarily while I'll do that. Again, David has 2 and Luke has 1. Let's see. I see. Okay. Where the heck is it though? Yikes.
Yikes, indeed.
Well, I'll be a son of a gun. I can't find it.
Oh, God.
Oh my God. Yeah, I know. It's just like the time is ticking away, folks.
Tick-tock.
Well, I have to find some more, okay? So hold your horses.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What is this? Oh. Okay. Let's see. Okay, 2-1 is the score. Again, David is leading. I don't know if I talked about this, but let's see if I think I did. Yeah, I talked about that on episode 267. Not gonna talk about that because we already discussed that. What about this one? Hold on, folks. We will get to this when I can find it. Alright. Grandmother killed after being caught in a crossfire. Did this happen in Georgia or no? Luke?
I have no freaking idea, so I'll say no for this one.
Alright. David, what do you say?
No.
Alright, if you said no, you are correct.
Yes!
This happened where I was born in Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh boy!
Yeah. And it's sad, obviously, because the 55-year-old has died.
God.
Of a crossfire that happened. And the guy that did it is charged with murder, and he's being held in a jail of a $150,000 bond.
Oh God.
I wish it was $500,000. So anyway, David's at 3 and Luke is at 2. Am I right, Luke?
Yeah, 2, correct.
Alright, so David had 2 and you had 1. Now David has 3 and Luke has 2.
Correct.
Alright, so 3-2. 3-2. 2-2. Okay. 3 to 2 twos. Alright. And Luke, I want to say, when are you gonna do Word Bank again on FWL?
I have no freaking idea yet.
Because I miss you playing Word Bank, because it's a lot of fun doing Word Bank.
The reason why I haven't done Word Bank on my Friday show because it's has advertisements, and
I understand
the whole thing because of I have to mute advertisements for the show, and that's why I'm pushing it back. So that's why I'm doing it on weekend celebrations. That's why.
Okay, that is fine. That is good. Okay. Let me see the next question. Again, 3-2. David is still leading.
Oh boy.
It's pretty cold. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's cold where I'm at. It's too nasty where I'm at.
Yeah, you're not kidding, because we're gonna be in the single digits tonight. 8 degrees tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be very chilly tonight.
Yep.
It's gonna feel like 10 below zero.
Oh God.
Yeah, which is quite bad.
It is quite bad, which is sad. I know. But I love the snow, by the way.
Yeah, well, I know. I won't talk about that. Um. Okay, well, I think we can. I think we can be positive on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Mm, okay, well, this is not gonna be a news one, but this is gonna be a fun one.
Okay.
Let's see. Now, Luke, let's see. Alright, so the first one we have for you all, this is not in the news, by the way. This is an educated guess, so that means you can guess on whether or not uh okay, this is a NCAA game uh question for you guys, and all you have to do is say either Georgia wins or Georgia didn't win the game. So if you get this right, then you get a point. If not, that's okay. So Luke and David, let me ask you this question. Okay. Uh, okay. I don't want to give it away. So Luke, in the NCAA game, do you think? Oh, crap. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Crap. Okay. 64-41 win. Uh, crap.
What's going on?
I'm trying to figure out if I can do this or not without giving away the answer. All right, Luke. I'm just gonna say this: did your team win or didn't win the NCAA game? Uh, I think last night. I don't know. So, Luke, what do you think? Did your team win or they didn't win?
Didn't win. I have no idea.
Didn't win. All right, David. I know this is a toughie.
Same here.
Alright, well, if you both said they didn't win, believe it or not, Luke, Georgia Tech did win.
Oh!
Yes, Georgia Tech won. So yeah, your team won, Luke. Past Elon Phoenix.
If you watch this, Marshall, I am so sorry.
64 to 41. The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets defeated the Elon Phoenix by
Yeah.
a score of 64 to 41. So 3-2 still. 3-2.
Yeah. If you watch this, Marshall, I do apologize for this whole and not getting this right.
And I apologize, guys. I'm taking too long because I'm trying to find some more because it's like snap, Matt Plumster.
Stop.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah, Elon Phoenix, yeah, it's one of Marshall's teams, but anyway.
Yeah.
But moving on. Next.
Alright.
Next.
Well, no. Okay, Luke, you can take your time on. Hey! Don't give up the answer website. Jeez.
Oh, man. Don't give up the answer.
Did I tell you to speak website? Did I tell you to open your mouth like that?
No!
Okay, I hope it didn't give away the answer, but if it did, okay. Well-known restaurant future is uncertain as the sale of Thomas Gambler Building moves forward. Luke, take it slow. Did this happen where you're at, or did it came somewhere else? Georgia or no?
I hope it's a.
And you're trailing by 1.
It's a tippy guess, but repeat the question again.
Well-known restaurants future uncertain as sale of Thomas Gamble building moves forward.
I have to say no on this one. I have no idea.
Okay, you said no, David?
No.
Okay, you both said no. It's still 3-2 because this did happen in Georgia.
Oh!
The Thomas Gamble building site is just east of the Savannah City Hall.
God!
And it now could have a new owner. So, yes, this did happen in Savannah.
I didn't know much about these things. I'm sorry, folks.
Well, that's alright, Lou. It's just for fun. It's just for fun.
It's for fun, folks.
If you don't get it, it's fine.
It's fine,
Let me see. And I talked about the one about the Popeyes thing on episode 267, which was very tragic.
Yeah, it's tragic.
Really
I know.
sad.
Very sad. And I did win 69 points on this one.
Yep, you did. Lucky you.
Lucky me.
Yep. Fighting over a chicken sandwich.
Oh.
I mean, they need to grow up.
They need to grow up.
It's just a chicken sandwich, for crying out loud.
Jeez.
I mean, why do they need to fight over a chicken sandwich? I mean, it's just like a 3-year-old throwing a temper tantrum.
Yeah, exactly. And especially for Caillou, who by the way, I hated the show, saying, well, all that bullcrap. I'm like, you need to grow up, Caillou.
Yeah. Alright, next up. Worker charged with assaulting customer who wanted a refund. Did this happen in Georgia or no?
Man, I just think Georgia for this one. I have no idea.
Alright, you said Georgia, David?
No.
Okay. If you said Georgia, you all well, hang on a minute. I gotta see. Okay, if you said Georgia, you all incorrect because this did not happen in Georgia. And
God!
4-2. This happened in Tennessee. A 55-year-old woman suffered several broken bones when she was slammed to the ground by an employee. That is not good. She needs to be fired.
She needs to be.
For slamming a customer like that to the ground. That is uncalled for.
Mm-hmm.
All because she wanted her money back.
Her money back. It's a shame.
Yeah, and she suffered a broken left leg, 6 broken ribs, and 9 fractures in her elbow.
Jesus Christ.
I think the manager was arrested on Friday and charged with aggravated assault. And there you go. So 4-2. And Luke, an update on the guy that stabbed a man at the Popeyes in Maryland. He is now arrested.
Thank God.
For murdering a guy over a chicken sandwich.
Good. Good.
Yep. And I hope he serves a maximum penalty for him doing that. Just again over a chicken sandwich. I mean, jeez.
What's going on?
Okay. Alright, next one. Alright, 4-2. David's still in the lead. Shocking moment. Vicious brawl breaks out at a Popeyes drive-thru after the driver haunted the car, and front as fighting customers threaten to. Wow, really?
Wow.
Did this happen in Georgia or no?
I'm gonna say no for this one.
Alright, David?
I'll say no.
Jeff, you both said no. You all both correct. 'Cause
Yes!
It did not happen
Thank
in Georgia.
God!
It happened in California. A woman was captured with a wire ball between two couples at a Popeyes drive-thru that escalated, have the men honked at the other. So they were doing a honking war, like honk honk, and it's like a game of tug of war over something. Decided to get the chicken and stuff for this, and yep. So apparently that's what happened. And yeah, I mean, pretty sad.
Sad,
Well, actually not sad because kind of scary situation.
Yeah,
when a
it's
fight
scary.
breaks out. At a restaurant like this.
Man.
I mean, God.
God.
I mean, I'm telling you, I don't know what's wrong with these people.
Exactly.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Stupid.
It's one of those stupid decisions to make.
God.
You okay?
Yeah, I feel like an air bubble is getting at me.
It's like double in
Means
style.
See, now I'm gonna have to take a water because the air bubbles are getting me.
It's like Dumbo in style.
I apologize. See? Oh my God! I apologize for this guys. I gotta take a sip of water because the air bubble is kicking my butt.
Or the hiccups.
Yeah.
Hiccups. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it happens. Well, what causes it is the air bubbles inside of your body, your stomach, and when the air bubbles happen, then that's when it starts to kick in.
Yeah.
So remember that, Luke. Air bubbles inside of your stomach, inside your body. That's what causes it. That's what causes it.
That happened to me so many times when I was a kid.
Well, it happens to everybody, Luke. Everybody gets it, not just you. Everybody.
Not just me,
gets it.
you, David, everybody.
Yep, everybody. Yep. Let's see. I think this will be the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, David. Alright, so last one. Luke, it's okay if you didn't win, but like I said, Luke, as long as you had fun, that's all that matters.
That's fine.
Hey. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's see. A special edition of last JoJo no question, 4-2. So David's gonna end up winning this game no matter what. Special edition of a Monopoly game goes on sale. Luke, is this Monopoly game came from JoJo? No.
No.
Okay, David.
Georgia.
Okay. If you said Georgia, well, I'm gonna tell you this. If you said Georgia, you are incorrect because this happened in Georgia, and the game ends at 4-3. So Luke, 1 point shy, but it's not enough because David wins this game of Georgia or no.
Congrats, David.
The final. So David, congratulations on the game. So Luke, hey, at least you won 69 points on episode 267. So no crying shame on that.
Yeah.
Anyway, the special edition of Monopoly game goes on sale, and the name of this game is the Syracuse Monopoly. It's based out of the city in Syracuse, New York, which is home to the SU Owen basketball, football games, SU campus, a lot of things in Syracuse.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of buying a slice of pizza at the Varsity, why not buy the whole place for $60 or build a house by the traffic light? It's all possible in a very own edition of Monopoly, which went on sale on Friday. And again, it's the Syracuse edition of Monopoly, so you can get it right now and enjoy Monopoly. And it's going to take you 600 hours just to get this game done, or 600 years to be precise.
Exactly.
It really depends. But anyway, that's the final score for the 3. David is our winner, and that is JoJo or No. And you know what, Luke? I think what we need to do is to do a sorry board game.
Yeah.
But I don't have the game yet. But yeah, sorry board game. I really want to do that.
Mm-hmm. That's part of my wheel set. It's coming up in my Friday show. I don't know when, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be on a special occasion. It's not going to be a permanent thing. But anyway, that is it on JoJo or No. And there you go. That's pretty much it on the JoJo No game, and that will conclude JoJo or No. Luke, time to spin the wheel to see what game is next.
And I will see you later. Bye-bye.
Alright, see you, David.
See you, David.
Alright, you and I, Luke.
CoolMathGames.com stuff. Let me see how many more we got.
Alright, and Luke, I want to let you know I've got to step out for a few because I got to cook my food. Go pee, so I'll be with you on the show. I just gotta go do some things, alright?
That's fine.
Alright. So anyway, have fun with the math stuff. And I'll be right with you, Luke. I'm gonna cook my dinner and I'm gonna go pee because I gotta go pee really bad because I'm gonna wet myself.
That's fine. I just want to make
Alright.
sure. Got CoolMath.game stuff. Let me close this up. Yeah. Of course, this. Okay, this is ready to go. Let me close this up real quick. Though, I doubt it would be good. Though I wanted to use this instead of... I'm going to not spin the wheel for this episode. Instead, I'm going to do 3 more segments. Tic-Tac-Toe and Pat Sajak game stuff. And then all we have to do is complete the game with something else in mind. I'm not going to use this stupid ad. Come on! Seriously! Who watches this? Man? Anyway, tic-tac-toe, play. Anyway. Tie. Anyway. Who wants this? Anyway. Try again. Okay, let's do it again, but this time nothing happens. Tie. Again. Got it! Finally! That's a good match. Anyways, we got one more game to play via CoolGapMathGames.com, and that is, of course, oh, come on, seriously? 20148. 2048. Excuse me. Anyways, we got that out of the way. And I'm not sure what's going to happen next. New game. I know I have a lot to deal with. Oh, man. This is cool, man. Yep. See if this works. Okay, there we go. Coming up in the FWO feature episode, discuss the rarity of a game released in 1993 for the NES, or one that we didn't see it all. We'll see and find out why, and also will also be an episode of Unnamed Remix Candy Pocket Project. Okay, that's cool enough. Okay. Okay. Oh well. I didn't have that much time, but oh well. Let's do Pat Sajak games because I haven't had much time to spin the wheel in that time. Oh well. Pat Sajak Trivia Gems it is. But anyway.
Hi, I'm Pat Sajak. Welcome to Trivia Gems. Welcome to today's Trivia Gems game. The categories for today's game are
Travel, social, language, TV sitcoms, celebrities, geography, and grab bag. Let's do that, and we'll do celebrities for this one.
Here's your first set of questions.
Another question. Thank you.
Okay, the moment of truth. Let's look at the answers. Congratulations, you won the all-in wager.
Hooray!
Ready for a little brain-spinning fun? Congratulations! Well, there goes my company's Christmas party.
Pat, come on! Anyway, 4.
Okay, get ready. Here they come.
Mo, so happens.
And the answers are... That was good wagering.
Hooray!
Here are the questions. Here are the answers. Hey, your all-in wager worked.
Hooray!
Here are the questions. Well, no turning back now. Let's see how you did. Ooh, that was tough. You lost money on those wagers.
Oh well.
Okay, get ready. Here they come.
Yeah, I have Disney Plus, Mitchell.
Okay, here's how you did. Two out of three's not bad.
2 out of 3 is not bad, Pat.
Here's a gem of a question. Now you have an opportunity to double your money. Nope, sorry, that's not it. You lost your wager.
Oh well.
Okay, get ready. Here they come. Cross your fingers. Here come the answers. Ouch, you lost money on those 3 wagers. Here are the questions. All right, let's take a look. Wow, good going.
Hooray!
Congratulations, you climbed to the top. Your longest streak bonus is...
7,500.
Your trivia IQ bonus is...
27,000, not that bad.
And your IQ ranking for
Smart.
this game is... Smart.
No, Mitchell, I'm not gonna watch it.
Welcome to the Power Gem bonus round.
Because I'll be busy for following night. But anyway. Next.
That's it. That's 2 in a row. That one was difficult.
Oh well, not bad at all. $43,750, not bad.
Great job. You're today's champion. Thanks for playing our online game. For even more fun, I hope you'll try out the download version of Trivia Gems. The download version has lots more features, more gameplay choices, championship games, full screen display, exciting options, and free ice cream. Please click the download free trial button and give it a spin. Although I was only kidding about the ice cream.
Pat, come on! Anyways, we got lucky letters to do, and then we'll wrap up with one more thing left, you know. And looks like Remix's back. I'm not sure if he's cooking something. I don't know. We'll see.
Welcome to Lucky Letters.
Thank you, Pat. Really? That's not an option, Pat. Come on.
Welcome to Lucky Letters.
Thank you, Pat.
Welcome to today's Lucky Letters.
Thank
game.
you. Cracking up is supposed to be for the day. Anyway, excuse me. F. Come on. One F. Wow. What P's?
Ready? Here comes the puzzle round.
Wow. I did not know that.
Oops, that wasn't one of the correct letters.
Oh well.
Nice try. Bad try, but nice try.
Give it a nice try, Pat.
Sorry, that letter isn't in the answer. Oops, that wasn't one of the correct letters. You got the answer.
Hooray!
Here's a chance to double your money with a lucky chance. If you decide to wager, you'll have 30 seconds, being a little cautious. Nice try. Bad try, but nice try.
Give it a nice try.
Sorry, that letter isn't in the answer. Oops, that wasn't one of the correct letters. Wow, good going. Nice try. Bad try. Get ready. It's the lucky lightning round, and you'll need to think fast. Sorry, that letter isn't in the answer. Oops, that wasn't one of the correct letters. Nice try. Bad try, but nice try. That's it. Nice job. Sorry, that letter isn't in the answer. Oops. Nice try. Bad try, but nice try. Sorry, that letter isn't in the answer. Way to go. Oops. Nice try. Bad try, but nice try.
Very nice try.
Sorry, that letter isn't in the answer. That's correct. You got the answer. Oops. Hey, you're good. Wow, good going. That's it. Nice try. Sorry, that letter isn't in the answer. Nice job. Way to go. Oops. That's correct. You got the answer.
Yes!
Congratulations, you solved the puzzle.
54,925. Wow. And then we'll do one last game segment, which is going to be... Oh, man. We're going to do this after this is over. And... Man, all we have to do now is do the money cards. Let's play that now, and hoping this will be good enough for me, I guess. What the rules were. A 4. Ooh. Higher. Ooh. Change that card to a 8. Okay. Not bad. Lower. Not bad. Not bad. Wouldn't have been doing it anyway. Higher. It's not bad. Change that card to a 10. Ooh, that doesn't sound like we haven't done it at all. I'll keep it safe. Lower. Not bad. That's a push. Change card to a 6. Ooh, not sound like a different card. Keep it safe. Higher. Yes! Victory's on! Super Scratcher time! And we got 15 on the way. Ooh, that is not a right change. Six? Not bad! $50,000. Okay. Danger color time. Well, according to the notification I saw on Google Chrome, Flash's ended support in December 2020. Well, I got Elmia player in here, so there you go on that, Josh. There you go. But anyway, moving on. Next. Stop. Red. Breathe. Red again. Blue. Green. Red. Oh well. $8,000 isn't be that bad. Well, it's not 0, but whatever. Home stretch, and we're gonna pick free. Free. Okay, not bad at all. Oh man, do we have to pick the same numbers? 2? Oh. Well. Q. Here we go. 7. 8. Here we go. Neck to neck of these things. 10. Here we go again. I'm looking for a 12. That's better. Now 11. That's better. 9. 3. Let's see. 5. Oh well, didn't get $100,000 this time. Well, I shouldn't resist. Pick 4, or I didn't know it was 6, but whatever. But well, I didn't know, not bad at all. But okay then. But anyway, moving on to our final segment of the day, and that is of course what's gonna happen to. Oh, come on, seriously? We don't need to show everyone this. No. Big fat no. But anyway. Moving on. Next. All we have to do is I only have one last segment and then we're done. Episode 30. Okay, there we go. Tonight we got Weekend Celebration episode 36. Then we got Blue School's Jokes episode 17 on the 16th. And Recess Jokes episode 25 that day. Along with Hammock's Prom episode 92. Because I was supposed to be a guest. But unfortunately, I have to be in the chat room. But we'll see what happens. Then on November 17th, we got Blue School's Jokes episode 18. Along with Day 3000's Fun and Happiness podcast, episode 2. Now, November 18th, LJPCBM TV special event, Sesame Street turns 50. And on November 19th, 2 of the major LJPCBM events that will be planned on the 19th. MC Brown's 25th birthday special and the early 25th birthday special celebration on the main channel, which will be premiering on December 13th, so be prepared. Then on November 20th, we got We Wednesdays episode 4. Then on November 21st, we got Friday's LukeJ62895 episode 1 audio commentary. So be prepared for that. This is my first audio commentary on my Friday shows. And we'll be back here on November 22nd. For a brand new episode of Friday's LukeJ62895, episode 269. So be on the lookout for that, guys. But before I go, I have to tell Remix this, but I have things to do because I had to go to the bathroom. And when we come back, we'll just conclude this episode with a huge bang. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks. Stay tuned. Okay, go ahead.
Well, yeah, I came back. Just want to let everybody know that tomorrow is going to be an episode of Henry Mitz Plum, The Return. And so anyway, guys, I'm going to be discussing a lot of things that I didn't talk about on tonight's show. Will be carried over to HWRP. And yes, guys, I am not up to episode 93. I am up to episode number 92. So that means Luke will be joining. That means someone will be joining me for the next time on HWRP. So I say that 10 times fast. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm looking forward to stream tomorrow because I got lots of stuff to talk about on the return. So I hope to see you all there, you included, Luke. So while Luke comes back, everybody. So I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, Flash is in support. Wow, that stinks. Yep. So like I said, guys, hang with Mitch Plum. All new episode tomorrow. On I was gonna say YouTube, but on Facebook Live tomorrow.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
At 1 p.m. Eastern Time, after the show, alright? After I get done listening to that awesome show. Now there's an update for you all. Hanging with Mitch Plum is also going to have the startup and the Thanks for Watching splash screens. Just like you see on the other stuff, you're going to see it on here as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a new big addition to Hanging with Mitch Plum.
Yep.
And Luke, now you got it on screen. I want to show everybody the new look of HWRP.
Wow.
Now, because like I said, the last episode I did of Hanging with Mitch Plum was episode number 91. So I'm up to 92. If this thing does not crash on me, because again, I'm having issues with OBS crashing on me.
Still.
Let me see if I can do this real quick without it crashing.
Still.
And it did. And it crashed on me. Yeah, OBS crashed on me. See, this is... Oh my god,
God help me.
Yeah, because like I said, yeah... It again. So I apologize, guys. I'm having a problem with OBS. See, guys, this is why why you haven't seen Take Your Pit live yet, because of an issue that I'm having on OBS. Yeah, see, and I made a mistake again. See, guys, now it's crashed again. So you see, guys, now I have to put up with OBS crashing.
Sorry about that.
That's fine, Luke.
There's this ding in the background, but anyway.
Yeah. Oh, don't do that. Alright. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but competition PBS station from viewers like you.
Viewers like you, thank you. Now fix the thing before I do something about it.
Hammer.
So like I said, guys, my childhood of PBS is Kara 13, and I'll talk about that too on Hanging with Mitch Plum. I'll talk about my childhood memories of my local PBS station in Dallas-Fort Worth. So stay tuned. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing, Luke? Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot. That's what I'm doing.
Still.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is the look of Hanging with Mitch Plum.
Wow!
Yep. And there it is, guys. I don't know if you can see it on the preview window, but there it is. That's the new layout. Complete with my Ugly Doll avatar.
Wow! Everyone can see it now.
Yeah, and there you guys go. It looks nice, and let me know what you guys think of it. If it's a bit too much, I kind of like it because what I'll probably do is I'll probably change that particular photo and have the one where I'm holding the mic. So I probably won't use this picture, but I'm gonna hold a microphone instead. So let me know what you guys think of the layout, and I want to hear from you guys if you like the new Hanging We Met Plum look and feel. Because again, it got a major overhaul, and complete with a new logo and fresh new, but it's still going to be the same great show that you know and love. It's just a new layout, a new OBS template that I've been working on, and this is what you're going to see, guys. What you see is what you get.
Yep.
So let me know, guys. Give me your feedback on this. It means a lot to me, as you guys can see it right there. So let me know what you guys think of this new template. And there you go, guys.
Yep.
So again, Hanging with Mix Plum tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. or 1:05 p.m. Eastern Time after Says You on my local NPR radio station, because I'm going to listen to that because I'm a huge fan of it, and I do not want to miss an episode of this awesome show. And if you haven't subscribed to it on the podcast, subscribe to it. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple Podcasts, or just about any other podcast fetcher that you can possibly think of. So subscribe to it. If you like it, subscribe. It's absolutely free, and check it out. All right? So there you guys go. That's Hanging with Mitch Plum again, tomorrow afternoon at around 1 to 1:05 p.m. I want to see you all there, everybody. You included, Luke.
Yep, me included.
All right. So that's all I have, Luke. Go ahead.
But anyways, guys, double episode of today's episode of Friday's LukeJ62895 today, November 15th, 2019. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be Welcome Disney Plus. Now, I talk about this and I review Disney Plus each week, and this is an awesome thing for me to do since this week. So there you go on that, folks. But until next time, this is LukeJ. Goodbye. Peace out, baby. We get more YouTube videos, guys, very soon. But it's been Jefferson out. See ya.
Be kind to one another, everybody. Thanks for watching.